if you want to smile like Haya in that first picture, then I invite all of you to visit the beautiful Salalah. The Kharif season starts in June, July, so it'll turn green. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, fellow dreamers, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. I'm so proud to share the stage with these incredible change makers. They are all leaders in their own right. I'm truly honored. My name is Mohamed AlMoosa, and I am the Program Manager of the Pearl Initiative for the Governance in Tech, as well as the Governance in Family Firms program. I'm also the Middle East Coordinating Ambassador for One Young World, the global community for young leaders. From a very young age, I have always been fascinated by three things: stories, technology, and making the world a better place. Growing up, I would read, listen, and watch almost everything, obsessively. And it's probably still the case today. You can ask my friends, they will attest to that. Now, before I tell you more about myself, I want to know a little bit more about you. How many of you have watched The Jetsons? Please raise your hands. Okay, fair few of you. How about iRobot? Okay, good amount too. Just out of curiosity, what about I Am Legend? I can't help but feel these Will Smith movies in the future kept getting bleaker and bleaker as he got older. And it's probably getting worse, right? As a child, I was obsessed with the Jetsons. It influenced me profoundly. I would take apart my toys and try to build a robot of my own. But alas, 6-year-old me just did not have a profound understanding of electrical, computer, or mechanical engineering. So I failed. But as I grew older, the depictions of robots in the media became a little stranger. This idea of consciousness in the robot made them at odds with their human creators. And it created an apocalyptic feel around AI. I don't know if that's why we have such a fear and anxiety around AI, but I suspect it played a role. We should not fear our interactions with machines, but we should think deeply about the world we want to build. Because for the first time in human history, technology has the potential to take us into a whole different realm. Today, we are more reliant on technology than ever before. The robots I dreamed of as a child spoke to us, they talked to us, they served us coffee. But the robots of today are very different. They live with us in our pockets. And the most advanced of these robots know everything about us. But these algorithms determine what we see, when we see it, and they understand how we behave. But it was not the robots who decided to act this way. Our creations are merely a reflection of ourselves. We are the Jekyll and they are the Hyde. These algorithms are tied in with human incentives and capitalism. That is why we cannot stop doom scrolling on Instagram and TikTok. We often think that changes in technology happens in leaps and bounds. But the truth is that it is the amalgamation of centuries of learning, discovery, and innovation. The difference is we are now compressing centuries of learning into minutes and decades into seconds. That is the pace of innovation today. And that is the potential of AI. But we need to decide today what that future looks like. AI and capitalism in their current forms are just not compatible. Don't get me wrong, capitalism helped us alleviate poverty and bring about innovation to cure diseases. It made the world a safer place. I challenge you to say any different. We have the data to prove it. But with technology like AI, it can also increase inequalities and widen the wealth gap even further. So what future do we want? Just as the nuclear age forced us to think beyond our own selfish needs and goals and consider the existential threat of technology, so too must we address the challenges that AI presents. Let us learn from history and strive to create a future where AI serves humanity, where we can live in harmony with our creations, and where technology truly makes the world a better place. Imagine a world where AI is put to work on solving our climate crisis. AI can help us identify the most effective strategies for reducing greenhouse gases emissions and conserve natural resources. It can also help us to develop more efficient energy sources and optimize our energy consumption. Imagine a world where AI-powered systems manage our energy grids, balancing demand and supply in real time, reducing waste and optimizing the use of renewable energy sources. Imagine AI-driven agriculture that maximizes crop yields while minimizing water and fertilizer use, leading to sustainable food production. By leveraging AI, we can build a world where our environmental footprint is significantly reduced, and we can work towards mitigating the effects of climate change. Imagine the potential of AI in healthcare. Through machine learning and advanced data analysis, AI can assist in the early detection of diseases, improve diagnosis accuracy, and develop personalized treatment plans. AI-powered tools can also help us better understand the genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors that contribute to disease and empower individuals to make informed decisions about their health. Picture a world and a future where AI aids in the development of new drugs, significantly reducing the time and cost associated with bringing life-saving treatments to market. Imagine an AI-driven healthcare system that provides personalized care, ensuring that patients receive the right treatment at the right time. In this future, AI is a catalyst for revolutionizing healthcare and improving the quality of life for people across the globe. This is the potential. But if we are not careful, we will succumb to the most basic of our human instincts, to put greed before common prosperity. Make no mistake, this is not an all or nothing. This is not a zero-sum game. We will falter and stumble, and there will be compromises. We should not strive for perfection, and we must not stand in the way of progress. But when we move forward together. When I asked you to raise your hands, you looked around to see who else watched the Jetsons, and you smiled when you knew that there was others who shared that emotion and that moment with you. This is what we must protect, because this is our humanity. And I think it's safe to say that the robots will never replicate that or truly appreciate or understand that. The future I imagined watching the Jetsons all those years ago was one where humans and machines live together in harmony. But ultimately, the machines serve humans to make this world a better place for all of us. So I leave you with this. In a world where, thanks to AI, we can be anything, who do we want to be? The decisions we make today profoundly impact our future. We have a choice. Thank you.